What's up, Dragon? All right, we're going back into the DLC, man. We just got to the CMPP. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Freedom members inside, duty members outside. It's very fitting, I feel like, that Freedom is like defending the CMPP, kind of, and then the duty members are there, like infiltrating it, I guess. They're not really defending the CMPP, but you know what I'm saying. I think it's kind of fitting based on both factions, ideologies, and all that. What's up, Anomaletus?
Слухай, Воронін такого ніколи не допустив би. Використовувати телепорти – це якась повна маячня. Не туди Зулу С.T.A.L.K.E.R веде, як на мене.
Dude, CMPP.
Ми тільки сюди попали, а я вже ненавиджу це місце. Мало того, що ми прийшли зупиняти волю, так мене ще й стежити за інвентарем поставили. Хуйня якась. Диви, що припас.
They wanted me to get into a sniper position, so I don't know if I want to. And there's MREs. That's so. There's monolith MREs. I forgot we found those. So cool. Man. Forgot how good my loadout was too. What's up, Proter? Dude, duty, bro, duty. Oh my gosh, I love these guys so much, dude.
Прямуй до телепорту.
All right, I gotta go to the teleport. Are those guys? There's guys over there? There's some duty members over there? Oh, they must be for the teleport. I was like, what are the duty members doing over there? Peak. We're about to experience peak again. This DLC has been nothing but good, to be honest with you. Some of the there's technical difficulties a little bit, you know. I'm streaming 1440p for this stream. I was streaming 1080 for my permadeath streams because I didn't want it to like. I was assuming that the 1440p was kind of killing my making the game crash a little more. I think everybody has crashing issues right now though. Dude, I fully agree. If you watch my other streams, whenever like they were presented with the idea of using this creature, I don't agree with that at all. Like, you don't know what this creature wants. You know what I'm saying? When they destroyed that creature, the whole system just freaked out. So like, what if you do something that the creature doesn't want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a being at the end of the day. Like, it's something that's alive and probably human in nature. It's probably like fetus experiments or something, you know? So that creature is going to do what it wants. Like, you could give it control in a certain aspect and it's going to abuse that at some point. At least in my opinion. So yeah, I don't agree with it at all either. Do not think that that thing should be used for anything, to be honest. Dang, there's a lot of... Game is piling loot. I'm kind of a chunky guy right now. They said they wanted me to get into like a sniper position. Feel like did Strider use a SVD, I think, in the cutscene, or was it a SVU? Damn, the duty guys are rolling deep, aren't they? As they should. And that cutscene when you come here with the duty guys, it doesn't seem like there's that many people like on the monorail. They might throw in a perma Iron Man difficulty. I hope they do. Or at least like a toggle for like an Iron Man kind of thing. So if you die, your save just automatically deletes, you know? You can already do that yourself. But yeah, 2.0, I love 2.0, dude. This is a very good update. I'm supposed to be here, right? Yeah.
Чув, що після телепорту нудить і зір падає. Але, може, то таке? Триндять просто.
Ну іди і запитай у хлопців, хто вже на тому боці. Потім мені розповіси.
Ні. Давай ти спочатку йди.
Це.
А я вже за тобою.
Yeah, they are just a bunch of coupon goblins, dude. I'm glad we're seeing eye to eye. They for sure are.
Доповідай ситуацію.
Вийшов на позицію. Твій розвідник мертвий.
snap.
Доведеться
What?
самотужки вас прикривати.
Блять, паршиво. Слухай бойове розпорядження. Твоя ціль снайпери на естакаді. Розберися з ними, і тоді ми почнемо штурм. Інакше вони нас переб'ють, як куріпок. Тільки нас не підстрелять. Вороги на горі, ми внизу. Нам тут лише дружнього вогню не вистачало.
This kind of reminds me of like Clear Sky.
Покажемо волівцям, що таке справжній стол.
Doesn't it? Like, don't you fight
Снайпери.
Strelok like this?
Що засів прямо навпроти вікон. Сильно заважає.
Oh man, they're shooting from the windows or what? I have an RPG up here. I don't know if I should use it. I'm so chunky with loot, dude. They give you a body here with the SKS. Oh wow, what the hell? That flare anomaly. Where's the other? Oh, down there.
Кіфе, вони підтягують резерви до естакади. Прикрий нас.
I expected to like slide the bolt back for some reason.
У них РПГ! Лягай!
Oh,
Скіфе, ми прорвалися в будівлю, витискаємо волю з позиції. Наказую залишити точку. Ти потрібен мені тут. Останній ривок і перемога наша.
Прийнято. Вирушаю.
I need to drop something, man. Cause I'm chunky. I could just use Hercules as well. I also do have crazy that flare anomaly is there. Oh, is that? Oh. That's deadass what it does? Whoa. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, dude, Protercon, I appreciate the becoming a member, dude. I'm just eating food. I'm trying to get all the 308 I can because I want to use the G3, you know, like at some point if I can. Lord knows that's like almost impossible. Nvidia. There are a lot of issues since the launch of 2.0 and the DLC, though. I think it's mainly the DLC that's causing the crashes, though. Yeah, I for sure do need an exoskeleton. Oh my god. I for sure do. But this Falcon suit is doing me pretty good for now, like throughout the whole DLC. I mean, I don't think I've died to like gunfights or anything yet. I died mostly to like the part in Lemansk with getting chased by that like shadow thing. If you are slightly slow, that thing will catch up to you so fast. The town's fog or whatever. It's like Silent Hill. Appreciate you, Broder. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Yeah, I wish that the mist. It would be cool if that mist like arch artifact was a little more like the Lemansk like fog, but it's all right. I mean, Lemansk is a pretty big area, pretty cool linear area. Just shooting at each other. So funny, I'm looting, bro. They're having a fight to the death.
Волю загнали в кут, Скіфе. Доб'ємо їх і перемога за нами. Лейтенанте, будеш в ар'єргарді прикривати наші спини.
Слухаюся.
Word. Kill the freedom members. Uh-oh. What kind of position do they leave you in there? I do firmly believe that they did something to the health pools in this this update, though. Even to the mutants. During testing, the mutants didn't have like decreased health pool like it seems like they do now with the release of 2.0 and the DLC. The mutants felt the same as they did, I swear. But now with the public release of 2.0 and the DLC, they definitely like nerfed health pools on the enemies, because I'm on master difficulty, you know? Clear the bodies with ours are free. All remains humanly. Goat. Now they're gonna start calling him General. I was waiting. I was like, when are they gonna start calling Zulu the General of free, duty or whatever? Because I mean, that's basically what he is right now after what happened. Yeah, it's definitely a bug. They're not supposed to be standing there like that. Dude, I'm becoming a chunky guy, and I don't even think there's like a stash or anything in the CMPP. Can't wait to see how this ends, dude. It's gonna be... Dude, oh my gosh. This game is so good, dude. Oh my gosh. We're in the golden age right now. We are in the golden age of Stalker 2. This is where we want to be. Where did they go? Over here. Talk to Zulu.
Іди, я дожену.
You bugged out, bro.
Іди, я дожену.
He seems bugged. I'm supposed to talk to him.
Іди.
I think it's
я
because he's
дожену.
on top of this body right now. I might have to reload or something. Yeah, Lemansku's peak. On the bright side, whenever I load and like compile shaders now after the like 2 hotfixes they put out, my like camera isn't all chunky on stream, so they must have did something.
Іди, я дожену. Іди, я дожену.
It says to talk to him, but it's not. Something's not correct.
Іди, я дожену.
Без коментарів.
Maybe I have to redo this little fight or whatever.
Іди.
Oh man. Hopefully this save is where.
Іди, я дожену. Іди, я дожену.
I mean, he put his gun away.
У нас
All right.
вийшло, Скіфе. Перемога за нами. Ми вибили волю зі стратегічної, а головне, найбезпечнішої точки на ЧАЕС. Тепер потрібно закріпитися і перебинтувати рани.
Генерале, ми оглянули тіла. Мавки серед загиблих не виявлено.
Очікувано. Я сподівався,
Yeah,
що
I
ми
just got
зможемо
it.
зупинити її тут. Отже, треба
Sleepy
вирушати до
fucko is
Х-19.
crazy.
Якщо в тебе є план, викладай.
Потрібно сформувати загони для розвідки. Мавка не могла зникнути безслідно. Ти боєць досвідчений, твій квадрат – 4-й енергоблок. І ще, тримай. Це тобі згодиться. Судячи з минулого досвіду, вибухівка точно не буде зайвою. Я висунуся, коли моя група буде готова.
C4 and 30,000. The DLC gives you a lot of money too, but some of the parts are dangerous. Yeah, definitely probably Coal Island. For sure. For sure. Look at the generators. Those are the old ones, right? And they have new ones like over here somewhere. Or up here, I think. I need somewhere to like get rid of my stuff. can, but it's gonna be having this drunk effect. I need like a stash or something, dude. Where's this medic? He's somewhere over here. Maybe it's just that's the emoji for right now.
Рядовий, чого так важко зітхаємо?
Важко. Ми в повній сраці, пане лейтенанте.
Це воля в повній сраці, а ми поки що на коні. Хоч на півдохлому. Тож припинити ниття, рядовий.
Слухаюся.
Вода із системи опалення станції непридатна для пиття.
Знайди собі корисніше заняття, вільний.
This place is a decent size, though. Like, it's kind of crazy. Do I really need the money? I have $205,000. I don't need this on me, bro. Outside of that, I still have a lot of weight. It'll be fine. Yeah, it looks pretty crazy. No secret room to die to. That is correct. It don't matter if I die this time. I'm sure they'll add in a few weather effects, to be honest with you. Place is pretty sick. I think my favorite place is probably gonna be Lemansk in terms of like a story mission, and then there's like the helicopter, and then like the swamps or Red Forest is behind Lemansk. This place is huge, dude. Can't wait to like explore this like after completing the DLC story or whatever. Oh my god. Zombified by psi radiation. Could also take this teleport thing somewhere. For the least favorite region, I don't know what would be my least favorite. Probably the lesser zone, to be honest. Well, I got teleported all the way over here. Yeah, they are kind of tough. That specific flare, I guess it's like the main one, seems to be like seems like it's faster to damage you. This is so cool, man. Can it see me from here? No. Trying to find a good way to get over here. This place is massive though, like it's huge. It's kind of crazy how big this area is. And I'm assuming a lot of the interiors are probably explorable or whatever. Yeah. I don't have any. Yeah, I do. I'm so damn chunky, dude. I have to wear this. Like, I don't like it because of the drunk effect, but I have to do what I have to do, bro. That like mini flare that's in the Iron Forest though, you get that artifact from it. I'm assuming that artifact is probably used to kind of protect yourself a little more against the flare attacks. I need to get back to where I was, bro. Okay, now there's like some stuff here. And I'll bring this with me.
Пощастило ж йому там померти. І як його дістати тепер?
А може, і не треба його діставати? Хай лежить собі.
Так смердіти ж завтра почне.
Ага, теж правда. От би допоміг хто. Як уже є час, то поговоримо. Інколи начальство надто вже стережеться. Зайвий раз у бій не пускають. А як інакше форму тримати? Як не...
Bro, you're in the CMPP right now, bro. You're fighting right now. Oh, this is like a stash list. Oh, oh. Trying to figure out where everything is.
Скіфе, підійди. Я дещо знайшов, уволився.
Hold on, buddy.
Багато хто тут ненавидить волю, бо така служба. А я їх ненавиджу на правах колишнього волівця. Зі знанням справи так.
Oh, this guy used to be a freedomer.
Я вважаю, що це угрупування давно треба перейменувати в ТОВ «Воля». Тому що там немає ні ідеї, ні місії. Вони переймаються тільки про навар. А я з такими людьми не можу мати справ. Не дивно, що вони тепер довго програють нахрен.
The lip syncing was a little off. I have like no choice but to sell some of this stuff. Because my boy is Chunks. Super Chunks. I don't even know what the heaviest thing would be on me. Like, it's... I wish you could sort it by weight, you know? This is definitely heavy. Snork vertebrae is pretty heavy. I'm guessing it's all the ammo. But even then, it's like, bro, what's really weighing me down, dude? Like, what's I usually don't need this. It's definitely got to do with the ammo, but I don't want to give up some of this ammo because I need it for other weapons, you know? Very tough. I would like it if the if NPCs were able to like sell certain medications like the Hercules and stuff like that.
Тут на КПК запис. Тобі варто послухати.
Вилазка пішла не за планом. Потрібна допомога. Швидше. Бляха, Кастро! Долг атакує! Ти звалив, а тепер тебе рятувати потрібно! Я майже знайшов те, що допоможе вийти із ЧАЕС. Воно знаходиться в аномалії, яка виглядає як частина маяку. Будь ласка, Рубіне, чуєш? Ми зможемо вибратися. Тільки витягни мене. Я заблокований з усіх боків.
Ключ від виходу із ЧАЕС. Ха, он як. Але якщо цей Кастро дійсно щось нарив, тоді нарешті зможемо поповнити запаси. А ти що думаєш про запис?
He might be on this.
Думаю, варто цим зайнятись. З'ясую, що там рознюхували волівці.
Добре. Ну, щасти тобі в пошуках. І дякую за допомогу долгу. Без тебе було б важче.
Explore the area. It's over there. Where hope leads. Oh, snap. Is that the bottom of that? Damn, the safest place in the CMPP is right next to this crazy ass anomaly.
Недобре це. У трупів спорягу забирати. Поганий знак.
Поганий знак — це здохнути з порожнім магазином. Тож давай, бери патрони і звалюй, а там хоч хрестися після кожного пострілу. Не моя проблема.
True. I agree. Might as well take their ammo. Of course, you know, it's kind of crazy.
Знайди собі корисніше заняття, вільний.
I like that some of these NPCs are here from the beginning. Like this guy was at the
Патруль доповідає
Curing
про
or
одинака
whatever.
біля лігва Химери. Об'єкт без знаків розрізнення.
Можу, що Вороніна більше
Точно
немає.
не наш і не волівський.
Як ми тепер будемо без
Схоже,
генерала?
вільний сталкер.
Сержанте,
Може,
Зулус тепер твій генерал?
Аж ніяк, лейтенант. Скіфи вони знають.
Як давно він генералом став?
Хтось інший.
І який у нього
They said they found.
генеральський?
Продовжуйте спостереження.
Сержантський досвід
Вогонь
був
не
до того, як ти
відкривати.
став сержантом.
Якщо вийде,
Тож припини
затримати й допитати.
Скіфе, є хвилина?
They found a loner near a chimera or
Тільки
something?
нещодавно з лейтенантом тебе згадували. Коротше, тут така справа. Патруль засік дивного типа біля лігва Химери. Ну, поруч із автомийкою. До тебе звертаюся, бо він із ваших вільних. Що там робить, незрозуміло. Сам без прикриття, поруч із такою тварюкою. Перевір, що він там промишляє. Не подобаються мені загадки біля нашого периметра.
Seeing an unknown stalker right by the chimera's lair. Near the garage and car wash. Marked on a spot. So to like the northeast. Kind of want to go over there before we Do the main story.
Дивна ти людина, наче вільний, нікому нічого не винен, а пхаєшся в самісіньке пекло. У мене свої причини гробити тут здоров'я. Я Зулуса не міг кинути, пішов за ним. Думаю, у тебе приблизно такий самий резон. Але ти
Yeah, I wish
обережніший
Pripyat
з
had
цим.
more side quests.
Зона їсть на обід таких, як ми, не пережовуючи. Що?
It should have more side quests, to be honest with you. I feel like Nitro should be a better rated technician, in my opinion. Maybe give us like quests like they did for Bonsai with the getting the tools or whatever. I'll be right back. Use the bathroom. Only the CMPP is exclusive to the DLC. The Red Forest is in the game. Red Forest has been in the game since launch. All right, let's go to this garage and car wash or whatever. I did not know they had a... I guess it makes sense. I don't know how, like, the real-life power plant, like, the layout of it is, you know? Didn't know they had, like, a car wash there. I guess it makes sense. Apparently there's, like, a chimera. Yeah, I hear it. Fighting a chimera in these vibes is peak. I'm guessing that's the chimera right there. Is that him getting eaten by the chimera, that noise? Or am I tripping? I hope it's not about to be in a mission, is it? I thought I had the sniper on me still. This guy is surely getting eaten by this chimera right now. It's about to be in a mission. Is this shelter right here? Can I hang out in here? Is this safe? Okay. Yo. He's surely getting eaten by that chimera right now. There's no way he isn't. At least that's what it sounds like. I wonder if he dies to this commission. I mean commission. A mission. Will it, like... He's got to have a PDA or something if there's like a side quest connected to him or something like that. You can hear him screaming like he's... Poor guy. I like that there's more of a smooth transition into the emissions. Yeah, you can hear him yelling. So do mutants, they don't have to take shelter from emissions, do they? I thought they did, like, I don't know. If he survives the emission or whatever, because he's a quest NPC, I won't be mad. But I don't think he's surviving getting eaten by the Chimera, though, like, if that's what's happening. Which it seems like that's what's happening. That transition was not as smooth as the going into the emission. See, like it's like an emission didn't even just happen. You don't scare me, buddy. Come on. What does scare me is this. I think he retreated a little bit. Yeah, Chimeras definitely have less health going on or something. No, this is a duty member right here. That sucks, dude. These are both duty members. Who's the freedom guy? I mean the freedom guy. The loner. You take the cave in Square C. Oh, wow. There's a trap here. There's a little bit going on. Yeah, the only thing about that fight right there that was... Oh, he's running away. You heard that? Search the hideout. Was the flare anomaly and the fact that I was weighed down.
Голова в крові. Ледь намацав бинти для перев'язки.
His memory's gone. Is this supposed to be like a...
Не знаю. Пам'ять відшибло. Хто я? Чому я нічого не пам'ятаю? І що це за місце?
If this is what I think it is, this is so peak. Is this supposed to be like a person who was taken to be a one of the agents like S.T.A.L.K.E.R, how they were brainwashed? Because that's peak.
Це може згодитись.
Drawing on the wall. Find the stalker. Drawn and chalked. Who escaped. This gotta this has to be definitely somebody who was taken and brainwashed like Strelok through like that the sea consciousness like Stalker program or whatever. And he, because that PDA, he said he woke up, he don't even know who he is. That's crazy. That's so fire. Oh wow. Damn, that almost killed me. Hold on. After I find the guy, we're gonna discuss it more for sure. That's definitely got to be what it is, though. He's lucky the Chimera didn't. Oh, so he ran. He ran. Wow, this area is huge, dude. Is that like a broken LOD or something like that? Yeah, something funky is going on there. That thing is pretty cool looking. Whoa. He's like a zone whisperer. I definitely expect him to be like, he's got to, because the way he was talking in that PDA, it seems like he was definitely a part of that program, you know? They definitely brainwashed him, lost his memory. Yeah, it's definitely broken LODs. This, on the AS-Val, this, like, scope is all messed up. It's always, like, the reflection is funny on there. Damn, even the ambient noises in the CMPP are unique. Wow. So, obviously, all these zombies are due to the fact that this flare is here, right? Because that thing like fries your brain technically. It's like a psi radiation kind of thing. Let me show you. I got an AS-Val, like the one from the Ultimate Edition, I think. The Falcon, of course, and then the Saiga and the 1911. You could probably go to the end of the game like with that if you have decent ammo for the AS-Val. Even then, I don't know. Like, some of the exoskeletons were going down pretty fast. Some of the freedom exoskeletons. I hope that they did like decrease the health pools of enemies and they keep it that way. Maybe because I don't know. I don't like it when enemies have a crazy like bullet sponginess, you know, especially in games where you're using guns. Hold on, I gotta check how to the artifacts. I got a fly trap, the heart of a shadow chimera you get from the DLC, liquid rock, and then a flower bud. I figure out how to get in here. Yeah, it does look like the brain sculpture. I mean, that's basically what it is, in a way, right? He looks like he's about to get up, this guy. Actually, I think there's a bullet in him already, huh? Yeah, for sure. I could see that because some of the shots I go and do on some of these guys is kind of like, when it's on their limbs and their arms and their limbs and their torsos. But the headshots are definitely, I feel like, more effective, which I like. I like when a headshot is more effective. It should be that way. 1 to 2 headshots is all it should take to take down any enemy, even an exoskeleton. Because theoretically, if you get hit by a bullet with an exoskeleton on, you know, you could say the armor is good enough to save your life. But if you, either way, if you get hit by a bullet in the head, even if the armor or helmet or whatever you're wearing is decent enough, you're probably gonna like get a concussion or get knocked out at the very least, if not die. You know what I'm saying? Just the force of the bullet hitting you, even if it doesn't penetrate your skull, you should be at least unconscious. Would be cool if the, like, if you do get a headshot on an exoskeleton, if they lay on the ground like injured, that would be cool. The for a submachine gun, I agree. I think it's one of the best guns, like at least early to mid game. All right, I'm trying to figure out how. I guess I have to go through that. It seems like I have to go through that. Oh, I could just sit here. I bet you the lighting looks really good, like at sunset or sunrise here. That's interesting. You could just sit on that random spot. That's funny. It seems like it. I don't know. That mist down there seems like it's dangerous. But I think it wants me to go into this portal right here, or the teleportation. Maybe not. Maybe I should go into the smoke. My bad. Like, I don't have any compass on, so like I have to keep putting up my... It's like right here somewhere that they want me to go. It's not dangerous, okay. Seems like there would be a burr down here though, just because of the guns, but maybe it's just it's a lot of skeletons. Monolithian. Do I have to go outside? Maybe that's what I have to do. I do be bugging. I think the mouse sensitivity could be a little lower. Yeah. I don't even know how I got in here. I'm gonna go back upstairs. So these soldiers don't really have patches on them. I'm assuming they're going to be the soldiers from like the original trilogy, like the Ukrainian military force or whatever. I'm guessing I have to go outside of this place, like somewhere over here. Just don't remember how I got into this place. The fuck? How did I get in here, bro? Damn. I'm lost, bro. Okay, thank God. Fuck. Huh. What the fuck? So it wants me to go like right here. Thought the way that would be taking you right there is maybe it's this. No. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Oh my God. I'd be lost, bro. So it does want me to take the portal. Or the teleportation anomaly.
Не рухайся. Чорт, я тебе знаю. Маю знати. Ти за мною стежив.
Ти хто, бляха, взагалі такий?
Це я тебе маю питати. Ти як сюди потрапив взагалі? Хоча, якщо подумати, я і сам не пам'ятаю, чи казав комусь про це місце. З головою у мене це його пам'ять ніяка.
Oh yeah, Peter, I have they put me in the game in a note at the Noontide base. Yeah, the enemies in the vicinity won't notice if you have a silencer, which is nice, but I like to switch on and off from using a silencer because I like to hear the like actual gun sometimes. When I'm fighting mutants or something, I'll usually take the silencer off.
Гаразд. Давай спокійно розберемося.
Ось і я про те саме. Спокійно, це добре. Гаразд. Піднімайся нагору. Поговоримо по-людськи. Давно нормально ні з ким не спілкувався.
Cherry.
з черешнею нарахується.
Look at that. He's got the Amok. I think that's what it's called. Mutant sketch. Who's Cherry? Where does he live? Inside of like one of the ventilation stacks. Is that a flesh maybe?
До речі, гарна споряга в тебе, сталкере.
Oh, that's a flesh for sure. And that's a pretty cool little sketch of a stalker. I like that. It's a group of flesh. That's a snork. Cool. Tushkanos.
Ну що, сталкере, вітаю у моєму барлогу. Одному з них, принаймні. Вибач за зустріч внизу. З моєю пам'яттю доводиться перестраховуватися. Ну, розповідай, як ти мене знайшов?
У разі виявлення амуніції без інвентарного номера зверніться до чергового.
What's that? What was that?
Де ми? Що це за місце?
Одне з моїх укриттів. Це чиєсь старе, майже обжите. Але хазяїна давно немає. Було все обмотане пастками, підлога в крові. Але є тут щось знайоме чи що. Повертаюся сюди іноді. Думаю, може, згадаю щось. Але поки не щастить. До речі, у тому укритті з малюнком
Yeah,
ще
that sketch
черешня
does kind of
живе.
look like Scar.
Ти її зустрів?
I was thinking about like when Strelok, turns around in that one scene in Shadow of Chernobyl. Kind of gave those vibes too.
Ти химеру назвав черешнею?
А що? У неї голови прямо як дві черешні на гілці. До речі, про черешню. Це ж ягода така, так? Вона в зоні не росте. Тим паче тут. А я пам'ятаю її смак. Солодка така. Червона. Ха. Пам'ять дивна штука. Ягоду пам'ятаю. А хто я такий? Ні.
Це та химера? Більше не живе.
А, зрозуміло. Шкода. У неї графік був. Надійний. Я його на пам'ять вивчив. Здається, я її знав більше, ніж себе. Що ж, доведеться шукати собі новий барліг. Без черешні там небезпечно.
Знайшов твій малюнок на стіні. Він і привів.
Малюнок? А, той наскельний живопис.
Cave paintings.
Це я собі мапу намалював, щоб не забути дорогу. Працює моя система, виходить. Це добре. Якщо ти розібрався, то і я зможу за потреби.
Що з твоєю пам'яттю сталося?
Поранення в голову. Куля ввійшла ззаду, а вийшла спереду.
Whoa.
Ну, чи навпаки. Я це по шрамах зрозумів. Прийшов до тями, а довкола світло. Яскраве таке, наче сонце в обличчя. І вибух. Велетенський. Тоді з'явилася ця аномалія під енергоблоком. Знаю тільки, що мене Видрою звуть. Ось у мене записано. Це ж я сам собі, мабуть, і написав. Хоча, може, і хтось інший, а я чуже ім'я присвоїв.
Whoa, so he got shot in the head? That's why he lost his memory.
Чому тоді тут лишаєшся? Не найкраще місце для життя.
Є відчуття, наче щось важливе забув. Не просто ім'я чи звідки я. Щось реально цінне. Пам'ятаю лише одне слово. Скарб. І що він тут, на ЧАЕС. І що я знав дорогу до нього.
Може, це шанс почати все наново?
Може. Не в кожного був такий шанс. Я тут стільки трупів бачив. Читав їхні КПК. Думав, може, я когось знав. Чи хтось знав мене. В одній історії сталкери чоловікові допомогли, а він їх усіх уночі прикінчив. А раптом цей гад і мене пристрелив. Не дізнаюся.
I wonder if that story is like in reference to something.
А не знати – це найгірше.
Скарб? Серйозно?
Серйозніше нікуди. Стирчав би я тут, якби воно того не вартувало. Не можу я піти без нього. Може, там те, що змінить зону. Чи просто гора артефактів. У будь-якому разі, ми або розбагатіємо, або прославимося. А може, все й одразу.
Як же тобі вдасться згадати?
Ти ж бачив нашу цікавинку? Стовп світла над енергоблоком. Ця хріновина зомбує, правильно? Але як назло, тільки там до мене повертається пам'ять. Але без захисту я туди більше не полізу. Та і з захистом уже навряд чи впораюся. А от ти зможеш допомогти?
А мені що із того, що ти все згадаєш?
Половина скарбу. Хай що там буде, ділимо порівну. Ти дістанеш мені артефакт, я під його впливом поверну пам'ять і згадаю дорогу до скарбу.
Про який захист ти говориш?
Коли головна аномалія вибухнула, від неї відстрелило маленькі уламки. Вони упали на землю, як метеорити, створивши артефакти. Ось вони від псі захищають. Що більше збереш, то більше шансів дійти до центру. А там головний артефакт лежить. Хоча я крізь оптику бачив кілька. Але, думаю, правильний лише один. Решта ілюзії. От його отримаю і все згадаю.
Yeah, I think it sounds very CCON agent kind of thing too.
Чому ти просиш мене, а не підеш сам?
З моєю макітрою? Я вже пробував. Кілька разів. Один раз майже діж ледь виповз. Який сенс від спогадів, якщо ти до...
То який в тебе план?
Гарне питання. Наразі ще не знаю. Є кілька ідей, але їх треба перевірити. Координати звірити, записки свої перечитати. Там точно щось важливе було.
А що мені в цей час робити?
Ну, дочекайся моменту,
Survive.
коли я все придумаю та зв'яжуся з тобою. А поки що тримай завдаток. Щоб ти знав, що видра – серйозна людина. І ще. Дякую, що знайшов час мене вислухати.
Wait for a call from Otter. So those like mini flares that you can find in Iron Forest, and I think one is in the CMPP.
Хотілося б знати, хто все-таки стріляв у мене тієї ночі.
Those artifacts that you get from
Що
them
я йому зробив? Мені треба
help
згадати.
with psi
Треба зайти до аномалії.
damage from the main flare.
Я маю це зробити. Я був так близько до цього спогаду.
That is kind of crazy that he has to. Well, he feels like he has to enter the anomaly to repair himself. Whoa. Rifled barrel. Damn it, okay, I'm a chunky guy again. Damn, there's 4 flares in the CMPP? Oh my gosh. Monolith MRE. I'm stealing this guy's food and his weapon. There's no subtitles. Alright, let's I guess we gotta leave this guy until he contacts us. But do I really need to go to all those flare artifacts? Damn, so he's right next to the duty base. Whoa. No, 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 no. Whoa. Need to go to all of them to complete a side quest? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, you can't see me. Yeah, they're not really that bad. I did one of them yesterday on like a personal save. Like my other save file or whatever. Oh damn, they got a lot of bodies out here. I don't want to sell this, but damn, like the game doesn't give you a stash here. Doesn't even give you a guide either. So like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't really care about this as like a, like it's cool, but I'm never gonna use it. So it's like, because of my Saiga, it's like, I'm just gonna use the Saiga, you know? Because the damage is so high on it. But it's like, yeah, I'm never gonna use it. And I'm getting weighed down, bro. Like, the game is not giving me a stash here. It's crazy. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, it seems like more of like a suitable for shotgun. Oh, you have to use special ammunition with it too. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll just advance in the main story then, and then we'll get a stash or whatever here. Actually, I want to see it during daytime. Bed is like over here somewhere. Is that the bed? Good place to sleep. It's just a mat. That's how it'll be. So far, the game hasn't seemed very unstable with streaming 1440p, so we might keep going with the 1440p. Because I look back at some of my streams in 1080p, at least the permadeath streams, and They're rough. Unfortunately. So this guy wants to go into there, basically. All right. Time to figure out how to get over here. Good. I'm glad this stream is smooth. It's just the last time I was streaming at 1440p, the game was crashing. Like, I mean, I think everybody's having crashing issues right now, so I don't really think it's the stream's fault necessarily, but can it see me from here? No.
Скіфе, вартові засікли мавку біля 4-го блока. Схоже, вона намагалася потрапити на дах.
Є ідея, що вона там шукає?
Думаю, спуск до реактора. Відправляйся туди. І якщо зустрінеш її, пам'ятай, вона вибрала свій бік.
She chose her side. My goodness. It's like have you ever seen the meme is like nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. That's like every time you get flashed by this thing. Into the reactor unit, huh? It's funny that the main game really doesn't like take you here like the main story, but I guess it doesn't really need to because it's like there's nothing really going on here, I guess, in the main story. Like, whoa. Yeah, I'm sure there's all kinds of radiation. Oh my god. I don't even know if I was supposed to go in here, but
Скіфе, доповідай, що знайшов.
Пробоїна в даху. Висить трос. Мавки немає.
Вона нас випереджає. Висуваюся з підкріпленням.
this looks crazy. And like the lighting and everything, I think it's about to be sunrise, right? This is crazy. Is that one of the flares? I think it is. What's up, Luke? Came back at like the best part. We're about to go into the reactor. I think, right? To do that without like the proper equipment. Skip is a bold man. That's where the monolith was, right? Oh! Whoa. Take that off, 'cause this filter of being drunk, I like to be So you could really see that the monolith really was like a psi installation or something right here, I'm assuming. Damn, and the soundtrack is peak. Wow. Oh, man. The Stalkers came here and... Oh, this is really cool looking right here. Wow. Go into the abyss, bro. I'm assuming. Yeah, I know the Witch Granter was here, but it was taken to the Circa facility.
Скіфе, прийом. Що там у тебе?
Трос обірвався, але я живий.
Добре. Обережніше там. Досить із нас втрат. Х-19 має бути глибоко під землею. Треба знайти шлях, як туди можна спуститися.
X19. Yeah, I think I did miss it. I think it was in like the projector room or something like that. I think I was watching Vati's video yesterday on some of like the codes and stuff. Dude, this is peak. Dude, I would, oh my god, imagine like a remastered like Shadow of Chernobyl, like where it looked like this and like your, oh man. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so peak. I don't know if this is the specific hallway where Sherlock was, but it would be cool to see some of the monolithian bodies from that fight. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. This is peak. Like, imagine like modding, like the modding tools got so good for this game that people were able to like recreate some of the Shadow of Chernobyl like missions or like moments in these graphics in these areas. I would love to replay like going through the power plant as Sherlock, especially like look at how cool this whole area is. There's vodka there, that's funny. There's a lot of like ward zombies. What's the story with that? Like, why? It would be cool. That's what I'm saying though. Like, if modding tools got that good, like it's possible, I feel like, you know, with all the stuff that like Skyrim modders have done. Yeah, why are there so many ward zombies? want to know why. Because, like, you barely see any ward members. That would make sense that it would be his men, because they did have to come here at some point to take the wish granter to Circa. Monolith. Monolith. Turn off the flashlight to see how peak the peak. My God, this is so good, man. And the zombies, like, if you're not used to that, I feel like they could definitely skeeve you out. That's for sure. With them noises, if you're someone who's like afraid of zombie stuff. I'm a loot goblin, dude.
Прийом, Скіфе. Є успіхи.
Є, але негативні. Прохід перекритий.
Тоді зроби новий прохід. Вибухівка в тебе є. Я для цього її тобі дав. Часу на обхід немає.
Just blast it. I feel like I rarely see 9x39 in those ammo boxes. It's funny how they use a lot of like sound design and stuff. They use this to kind of lure you over here. These anomalies. They're like, look, there's a little side thing, because I was about to just skip right past this. I didn't even know this little side passage was open. Like, look over here. You can get some loot before you blow up the thing. I have so much ammo and loot. Like, I'm a chunky guy right now. I'm chudding out. There's a code. What's up, Blues? Still can't save. Find the entrance to Extol. The atmosphere in here and the lighting is really peak. How much ammo do I have for this pistol? Because I'm kind of going through it like a lot. About to throw a grenade because I don't even like grenades like that. Use them on these whack little enemies. I'm probably towards the end. I'm about to reach a X19 or whatever. I'm assuming I'm about to fight Mavka, so I'm assuming this is like towards the end of the DLC.
О, бля! Добре жахнуло. Ти куди поперся? Зараз це тобі на голову обвалиться. Стій, де стоїш, далі я сам. Скіфе, прийом. Я пробився всередину, але потрібен час, щоб до тебе дістатися. Ти як там?
Знайшов якусь систему. Тепер намагаюся зрозуміти, чим вона керує.
Добрий знак. Зазвичай точно є.
This is peak. Whoa. I feel like I'm supposed to go through that water or something, but alright, we can see what's up. Oh, I can't turn that off. Is there like a jumping puzzle or something? Yeah, it gotta be through this, like, yeah. I love that you can tilt the pistol too. I don't know how I feel about that being there, like the change aiming little button prompt. I wonder if I'm able to like get rid of that. Mad scientist's notes. The experience will be the end of me. Now I just need to remember it. Okay. Yeah, that guy was going a little crazy and he was hiding in the vents, but he died in there. Sound design, everything is just really good in here, man. I'm sure they'll probably add that in like one of the new updates, you know? It's probably just something they overlooked. I wonder if that door will be like, I'll be able to get the code into that door now. Yeah, it looks like it. I like that they have more of these, whoa. First off, I like that they give more, like, upgraded and, like these guns aren't just base versions of the guns. Like, they have attachments on them and all that. Makes the loot a little more worth it. Dude, I'm chunky, dude. Like, I'm struggling. I'm so glad they brought back the CMPP, man. Even if it is just like a DLC. This DLC loves snorks. I hear something else though. I think it might be snorks or a burr. Can't tell.
Скіфе, ти знайшов шлях далі?
Так, просуваюся донизу.
Далі має бути станція ще однієї гілки монорейки. Чекаю тебе там.
Монорейка? А чого ж тоді прямо із цементного ми на ній не приїхали?
Далі дорога затоплена була. Навіть якби ми знали маршрут, не проїхали. Ще й сама система заплутана максимально. Десятки гілок, тупикові ділянки, службові шляхи. Без мапи тут нема шансів. Гаразд. Годі ефір забивати. Скоро зустрінемося особисто.
That makes sense, though. This looks like an arena. Pseudo giant or something might pop out. It's giving me ammo boxes and stuff. This area is too big for there not to be a big ass mutant. Either tomorrow or today, most likely tomorrow. I will be continuing permadeath for a long time. Trust me, don't worry. We will be doing that most likely. Permadeath and like Stalker related content is most likely all I'll stream from now on. I've streamed some other games, but those like, I think I'll just cover most other games on my YouTube, you know, and obviously cover Stalker as well. But for streaming, I think the permadeath is enough to stream and whatever other Stalker related content. And if I like another game a lot, maybe I'll stream it, you know. I thought it was gonna give me like a chimera or like a pseudo giant or something. Not these little annoying. These guys are just annoying to deal with. That's the way to go. You should go super slow. Oh, okay. So there's different mutants that come out. That's interesting. You just got out of the lesser zone. Yo, the way this dude died, he's straight bullying. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, I figured. Oh, I might be cooked. I might be dead. No, I'm not. Oh, he's fighting the other things. Thank God. That's actually kind of clutch. If he fell down that would have been hilarious. The Saiga, it never disappoints. The Saiga is life. They better not ever nerf any guns or anything. If they do, I'd be very upset. If anything, just make mutants more dangerous in a glass cannon kind of way. Don't nerf guns. Don't do anything stupid like that, man. Please, God. Oh my God. I think where we're at right now is pretty good. Because if you're not good at the game, like if you're not on point, you will die. Like I could have died there. I got lucky that those rats were there because he could have just spam attacked me. Oh, there's Zulu. Damn, look at his suit.
Та тут і без мавки були бажаючі мене прибити.
Я радий, що їм не вдалося. Поки пробирався до тебе, знайшов документи в одному з кабінетів. Схеми лаби, протоколи. Там описана система керування. Центральна консоль, капсули зі зразками, уся ця хрінь. І ще якась
His
штука,
suit looks like a
судячи
metro
з усього,
suit
дуже
almost.
важлива.
That's really cool.
Які ще зразки?
All those creatures, I'm
Ці
sure.
херові мутанти в
Pickled
банках.
mutants.
Якщо я правильно зрозумів писанину в документах, та дрібна штука активує протокол екстреного знищення. Весь вміст лаби йде під ніж, прикинь? Підозріло просто, але перевірити варто.
Яка ще штука?
Ну, штукенція, як пульт від телевізора. Двері відчиняє, системи вмикає. Вона дає змогу керувати всією лабою. І навіть знищити її разом з усім всередині. Залишилося тільки знайти цю приблуду.
У мавки є якийсь пульт. Мова про нього?
Точно, бля! Пульт Лукаша з волі. Отже, мавка знає, як керувати системою. А якщо не знає, то швидко розбереться. Треба
He has a
діяти.
very cool helmet.
Відчиняй двері, Скіфе.
This is peak. I like his Saiga though. Oh,
Знаєш, Скіфе, що ближче до цілі, то більше сумнівів. Я все життя бився за друзів, захищав їх. А зараз, можливо, доведеться ліквідувати ту, яку вважав другом. Заради тих, кого навіть не знаю. Один сталкер якось мені сказав: ми всі тут убивці, Золуси. Просто в долгу є ідеали, які це виправдовують.
Ти робиш те, що треба. Це правильне рішення.
Ти впевнений? Як тобі знати? Я завжди казав собі, що захищаю слабких і служу гідній справі. Що як весь цей час я просто шукав виправдання для насильства, яке мені подобається.
Ти в це віриш?
Не знаю, Скіфе. Але мавка теж вірить, що діє заради людей. Чим я кращий? Боюся стати звіром, Скіфе. Боюся усвідомити, що завжди ним був. Але знаєш що? Якщо це допоможе знищити зону, так тому і бути. Скіфе, ти тільки поглянь на це. Ти бачиш? Мало вченим мерзенних проєктів, то вони ще й на стінах себе малюють. Героями, світилами, звісно ж.
Мабуть, хотів увійти в історію.
Увійшли, як творці монстрів і вбивці. Є така приказка: пам'ять про дурнів, попередження для розумних. Все, йдемо далі, бо дивитися бридко.
peak. Oh my gosh, this is so peak. This is, I keep repeating peak, but this is Excelsior. Like, this is great, man. Like, they really did well.
Знаєш, що мене тут напрягає? Тиша. Надто тихо, як для лабораторії, де зберігаються сотні мутантів. Воронін говорив, тиша перед боєм – поганий знак. Ворог зачаївся, отже, ти програв тактично. Немає вже Вороніна.
Угу. Залишилися тільки тиша і ворог.
Здоровенні двері. Не в кожній лабі таке побачиш.
Це щоб нас не впустити? Чи звідти щось не випустити?
Скоро дізнаємося. Але судячи з розміру, за ними те, що ми шукаємо. Хай там як, відступати нікуди. Треба знайти спосіб їх відчинити.
The lighting. Oh, it's so good, dude. Everything. Oh, this is so cool. He wields a gun right-handed. You know, when you're like, at least when I was in the army, you can be right or left eye dominant, and depending if you're right or left eye dominant, you should be wielding the your gun that way, even if you're a right-handed. if you're left eye dominant, you should be wielding your gun with your left hand. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Zulu is left-handed, but he has to use his gun with his right hand because he's right eye dominant. What are these pools for? The goop. What are the goop pools for? Yeah, I think that it would only make sense to side with Duty, especially like the background of Skiff. His house did get blown up by the zone, and Duty wants to. And not only do they want to stop it, but it's like everything that Freedom has presented, like in the DLC, at least when you pick Duty's side, and even before that, they're kind of like, it's a weird attitude towards everything. Like, I understand, like, you want to use things to help people or whatever, but you know that, like, you've been in the zone and you've been attacked by things and you've been seeing your friends killed by mutants and different devices. That why would you want to try to even mess with something like that when it could just backfire? And like, even in the game during the DLC events, Circa gets destroyed because they mess with this shit and they try to use it. So what makes you think it's going to be any different if you try to use it? You know what I'm saying? Is Gamescom today? I probably won't do a live stream reaction. What time is it? After this stream, I'm going to the gym, which is in the next like half hour. I want to do this, like, complete this, what we're doing right now. And then I'm going to be going to the gym. So, but I'm definitely going to be watching Gamescom.
Скіфе, не зволікай.
Oh, maybe I have to go up into one of these rooms or whatever. Yeah, but why would you want to mess with any of this stuff? I have to turn on the door somehow. It's got to be in one of these rooms, right? Or am I bugging? Open the doors to the central room. Okay, it must be over there. They always got these, like, these perch kind of rooms. These perch control rooms. Where it's, like, above the whole other room that you're in.
Лабораторія стара, електроніка на ладан дихає. Система навантаження не витримала.
Oh my god.
Аварійний режим. Ключові шлюзи відкрито до усунення несправності.
Hatches are open? That doesn't sound good. Restart the system. It's like, not only that it's like evil, like it's not even really evil per se. It's just that it's man-made shit that it's like you're fucking with stuff that you shouldn't be fucking with, you know? It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then when you mess with stuff and then you expect it to like not react in certain ways, like exactly, yeah, it's usually an illusion. It's just it's all a bunch of, like, it's not worth trying to. But even then, like, if you see what this is exactly like the mindset of the scientists in this universe, though. Like, they think they're doing the right thing because they're. It's very, look at that poster. It's very self-righteous in a way. You could say it's like for the betterment of mankind or whatever, but like, what do you really know about the betterment of mankind? You know what I'm saying? It's like you are the one who knows. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is there like key cards and codes I have to find? Okay, I'm back where I started. I'm trying to find, like, I'm assuming there's like key cards or something like that. Okay. So there is some. Look at that, dude. $3150.
Однак сканування показало інше. Перед вами знімки мозкової активності в момент подання електричного розряду. Бачите цю зону? Можливо, і я це припущення роблю дуже обережно. Об'єкт відчуває не лише біль, а й страх. Ми перевіримо цю гіпотезу. Деталі експериментів у документах, які прямо зараз передає мій асистент.
Whoa. So this thing doesn't feel like fear or pain. But when Zulu shot at it, did it not like react? I mean, the side brain reacted, I guess. But well, like when Zulu killed it or whatever.
Коли відчиниш двері, я не чекатиму. Одразу зайду. І як у тебе справи просуваються?
Пройшов через житлову секцію, спускаюсь нижче. Технічний поверх має бути десь тут.
Скіфе, ти це чуєш?
Що саме?
Звук якийсь, наче за дверима хтось є. Треба прискоритися.
There are a lot of stashes. They had a little game of cards going. Oh. Uh-oh. Damn, it's giving me a little bit of stuff here. It's like a whole light machine gun. They give you a lot of loot.
Скіфе, двері відчинилися. Не знаю, що ти там зробив, але спрацювало. Я заходжу. Блять. Скіфе, тут їх.
Зулус, що сталося? Що сталося, Зулус? Прийом! Прийом! Зулус! Блять.
Oh! What the Yo, he scared the crap out of me when he came in. You kind of have to let him, like... Oh, he got me, bro. Oh my gosh. That scared the crap out of me. Yo. Yo. He scared me, bro. That scared me. My goodness gracious, dude. Oh.
Скіфе, двері відчинилися. Не знаю, що ти там зробив, але спрацювало. Я заходжу. Блять. Скіфе, тут їх.
Зулус, що сталося? Що сталося, Зулус? Прийом! Прийом! Зулус!
I think that I'm going good, Tro Nation. How are you doing, man? I think Skiff ending is probably the canon ending, most likely. Just in a sequel standpoint, maybe wouldn't like Stalker like 3 to be outside of the zone. Of course, from a gameplay standpoint, like. That's literally like, of course you want the zone all over the world, but in a reality standpoint, nobody would want that. Like, oh wow. Oh, there's probably a bunch of different keys around here, huh? They really... Whoa, these skulls are crazy. They really did a lot with this DLC, man. External somatic reactions to pain, stimuli, however, size scanning, and to the noosphere. Oh wow. So it can feel pain and fear. Where are the rest of the keys though? Look at that, dude. They got pictures of this thing. This fetus looking thing. It's definitely got to be like a fetus. And look in here, dude. Oh my gosh. They have a body. This is horrible, dude. This is what I'm saying. This is why I would side with duty, because it's like, as a regular person coming into the zone, you look at this shit, you know, and it's like, there's something that looks like it might have used to been a baby. And then there's something like this, you know, it's like, yeah, this doesn't need to be touched by, like, this shouldn't have even happened, first off. It's like, my goodness gracious, like, yeah, it's ridiculous. This looks like an arena. Makes sense. The worst. The worst. Oh. The worst poltergeists. Can I just run away from here? Whoa. Need a key card. Poltergeist seems to be the mutant with the most, like, health pool for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why that's the case. The Poltergeist has even more health than, like, a Chimera, dude. Unless maybe it's just harder to hit them, like their hitbox is funny. What's up, buddy? Whoa, they give you a SSP 100? My goodness gracious, dude. They give you so much stuff, and then it's like, I can't even, like, carry any of it, really. Lukash's PDA? So from here, but I won't give up. We can't hide it from... zone. We only have two options: die fighting for our freedom or live in fear. Alright, where's the I'm guessing the key card would be in here somewhere, right? In one of these. Yeah, that is Lukash, a Lukash stash. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I figured. Key card. I don't know what that says. Scientists in here got All right, obviously something's about to go down, right? You know something's about to go down when they give you a bunch of stuff. Damn, man. I'm just gonna drop, like, most of this stuff because I don't even need it. Like, sheesh, dude. I gotta live with the drunk effect. See, I can't even, like, appreciate this place in its full glory, bro. Like, I don't even know what else to drop, bro. I got so much stuff. This is a lot. Yeah, I wanted to see the... That's funny. They probably weigh a lot, but I want to save them for money, you know?
Зулусе, опусти ствол і послухай.
Уже наслухався. Я попереджав, що вб'ю тебе при зустрічі.
Ти не в тому становищі.
А тепер? Давай! Зброю на підлогу, будь скіфу!
2 на 1, так?
Ти не в тій позиції, щоб мені моралі читати.
Добре. Окей.
Проміняти все, що ми пережили. Усе, про що мріяли. Насраних мутантів.
Пульт. Швидко.
She's not gonna give it up.
Займай укриття!
Не робіть цього! Заради чого було стільки жертв? Хочете забрати надію в людей на великий? Забрати в них право на свободу?
Мавку не дістати, але капсулу дістанемо. Знищимо те, за чим вона прийшла. Треба тільки підняти платформу, на якій стоїмо.
Raise the platform we're on?
Тисни кнопку і переводь керування в ручний режим.
Is this not the button?
Вимикаємо автоматику.
Push the button. Over here. No.
Тисни кнопку, я прикрию. Вийшло? Чудово. Зараз я відкрию панель, а ти там усе розстріляй до біса. Зламаємо запобіжники і платформа піде вгору.
Що ви задумали?
Відкриваю панель. Стріляй по запобіжниках. Я відволічу мавку, а ти бігом до центральної панелі. Треба підняти платформу.
Oh, that was kind of fast.
Бий по склу капсул.
Tank's glass.
Криши мутантів я прикрию. Від мене з дробовиком тут мало користі.
Увага! Пошкоджено
Oh, what the?
Ні! Що ви, блядь, робите?
Скіфе, ну ж, повали по капсулах. По капсулах. Давай!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
По капсулах. Давай!
Ми стільки пройшли разом! Були командою!
Oh, I see. There's like a strategy to this, low-key.
Перший ряд готовий. Продовжуємо. Скіфе, треба повторити трюк з блокаторами. Принцип той самий. Блокатори, запобіжники, центральна панель.
Uses central panel.
Я прикрию.
Can I throw a grenade in there, though?
Стріляй по запобіжниках. Швидше. Я встигли. Повторюю.
Oh, it's timed.
Влучила. Вимикаємо автоматику. Тисни кнопку. Я в укриття. Блять! Влучила.
Press the button, bro.
Тисни кнопку. Стріляй по запобіжниках. Я в укриття. Ей! Влучила. Зараза.
I hit the fuses, didn't I?
Сука, ми в неї як на долоні. Прикрий мене.
Hurry up.
Відкриваю панель. Центральна панель. Запускай платформу.
She's freedom, bro. I chose to go with duty.
Продовжуємо. Продовжуємо.
So basically, if you shoot the middle one, that gets a lot more of the tanks.
Малка зовсім з глузду з'їхала. Прискорюємося. Вогонь по капсулах. Методично по одній. І закінчимо з цим.
Ні! Ми тут усі загинемо! Не чіпайте їх!
It's probably a better strategy to shoot them.
Система пошкоджена. Охолодження вимкнено. Освітлення вимкнено.
Перехід у режим консервація.
Чорт! До блокаторів звідси не дістатися. Потрібен інший спосіб. Система перегрілася. Запобіжники відкриті. Ламай їх, зупинимо цю хрінь.
Ви все знищуєте! І вам начхати!
Shoot the fuses.
Розвалюю все нахрен. Зупинимо цей шмар. Імпровізуємо, інших варіантів немає. Мавка, пішла ва-банк.
Ми були друзями, Зулусе! Ти казав про зміни! Ви все знищуєте! І вам начхати!
Мавка геть здуріла.
Воля й толк могли діяти разом! Ні! Що ви наробили? Ми могли діяти разом! Могли все змінити! А ви все знищили!
Скіфе, центральна панель. Викручуй на максимум.
I'm trying to press the button, man. There you go. on that thing? There's no way. She had to have jumped down because that's crazy. Yeah, she's definitely dead after that. Damn, she's cooked.
Ні. Пам'ятаєш, Зулусе, як ми хотіли змінити світ?
Зона. Зона спотворює все. Навіть наші мрії перетворює на жахіття.
Скіф.
Oh, it's the ending or whatever. That transition was a little funny.
Стільки смертей через цих виродків. Занадто висока ціна за ілюзії. Мавка хотіла використати чудеса зони. Але в зоні немає чудес. Ткаченко і Воронін мали рацію від самого початку. У цій війні не може бути ніяких компромісів. Ми ті, хто стоїть між заразою зони і звичайними людьми. І поки я генерал Долгу, так буде завжди.
That was pretty cool. I like that. That's what I'm saying. Why didn't it heal Lukash, but it healed Zulu?
Скіф. Я вирішив вручити тобі це. Найвища нагорода Долгу. За службу, яку ти не зобов'язаний був нести. Як генерал Долгу, я маю сказати те, що від мене очікують. Що ми перемогли. Що зона відступила. Що жертви не були марними. І цього разу це не порожні слова. Ми досягли результату. Нейтралізували загрозу. Взяли ЧС. Розбили волю. Але між нами, Скіфе, ціна була зависокою.
Wasn't there supposed to be like a faction war system or something? Or am I tripping?
Воронін би пишався результатом.
Так. Йому б точно сподобався результат. Але я не впевнений, що сподобалися б методи. Воронін умів балансувати. Бути жорстким, а не жорстоким. Сильним, а не сліпим. Мені є чому в нього повчитися.
Мавка теж стала частиною ціни.
Так. Найболючішою частиною. Але вона
зробила свій вибір. Знала ризики, знала наслідки. Раніше я сказав би, що зона забрала її. Але тепер я розумію. Зона багато в чому винна, але не в цьому. Мавка сама обрала свій шлях. Так само, як і Воронін вибрав пожертвувати собою. Як ти вибрав боротися зі мною пліч-опліч. Зона – це зло. Але за свої рішення ми відповідаємо самі.
It's true.
Проте долг повернувся і став сильніший, ніж до того.
Так і є. Долг живий і знову рухається вперед, а не стоїть на місці. Це, мабуть, головне, заради чого все було. Багато років ми стагнували, тримали оборону і не наступали. Тепер у нас є сила, мета і воля діяти. Генерал Воронін, мої хлопці, Мавка, їх більше немає. І саме тому ми не маємо права здатися. Інакше ми зрадимо їхню пам'ять.
А що буде із Сусловим?
Тепер це залежить від нього. Я відпустив старого. Він сильно постраждав від зони. Не хотів нашкодити йому ще більше. До того ж, Мавка завжди казала, що свобода вибору – базова потреба людини. У якийсь момент свого шляху вона про це забула. Але я запам'ятав.
Що плануєте робити із ЧАЕС?
ЧАЕС стане нашою базою. Нашою
Damn,
фортецею
so
в
duty
епіцентрі
control
зони на лінії
or whoever
фронту.
you choose.
Відправною точкою всіх майбутніх
That's
місій
pretty
долгу.
cool.
Проте, зізнаюся, я зроблю все, щоб одного разу цю станцію зрівняли з землею. Щоб колись, можливо, тут звели житлові будинки, щоб сюди повернулися люди. Хотів би побачити, як влітку тут зацвітуть соняхи. Недарма кажуть, де соняхи ростуть, там земля жива. А отже, там і є майбутнє.
I don't know. I thought I saw on Vati's video that there must be like a side quest or something that activates like a mini faction war system in the CMPP. I definitely saw a mini faction war system in the
І
CMPP.
більше не відпущу кермо.
I guess it's not maybe
Зона
a part
стає
of the DLC
сильнішою,
main quest.
небезпечнішою. Отже, ми маємо бути на крок
Because I
попереду.
definitely saw it on Vati's
І ми
A-like video
будемо.
towards the end of it.
Та спочатку я вип'ю чашку чаю за всіх, хто загинув. І за всіх, хто був готовий загинути, але вижив. За тебе, Скіфе. Завдяки тобі ця перемога стала можливою.
Особовому складу у районі ЧАЕС введено режим підвищеної готовності. Про
Damn.
будь-які мирні події доповідати напряму командира.
That was the end of that. Okay. Territory war, that's definitely what I'm talking about. Like, there's definitely like a faction. A faction war system. Nice, dude. All right, that was the end of it. I probably have to, I gotta go to the gym. That was cool, man. I really liked it. That was a really good DLC main storyline. I'll probably do a lot of the side stuff off of stream, to be honest. This will probably be the end of the DLC streams, and where I'm going fully into the permadeath streams, and we will be doing like DLC area stuff in the permadeath stream. Most likely, I want to like have Iron Forest at least available to me because there's some loot there that I'm interested in. So yeah, this is probably the end of the DLC streams for now. I'm gonna do any like side missions and stuff off stream most likely. Expect videos and stuff. I think I'm gonna make a review of the DLC in the next few weeks. Like within the next 2 months, I'm gonna review the DLC. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like before you go. Subscribe if you're new. God bless you guys, and